5 rounds of golf, and her lowest score was an 80. Now, if you guys have never played golf before, the point of the game is to get the lowest score possible, guys. Just like when you're running, the fastest time is the one that wins, the one that takes less time. So the score of the first 4 rounds are shown below. So we have this person who scored an 80 and also scored a 90. That's a 92, a 94, and a 96. Well, if we find the mean of this, remember, how do you find the mean? You add all the numbers, and then you divide by the number of rounds you were playing. So when you add them all up, let's see. Let's grab a calculator just so we're pretty sure we know what we're doing. So we do 80. If we do 80 plus 90 plus 92 plus 94 plus 96, that actually gives us 400. Let me write it right here. 452. And when you divide it by 5, that gives us 90.4 right there. Right? Now, how do we find the median? If you guys don't remember, the median is always the number in the middle once everything's in order. Notice that everything's in order right now. So if we were to cross them out to get to the middle, my median is actually 92. So we have our mean and we have our median. All right. Now let's look at part 2. It was discovered that this student broke some rules when she scored 80. So that score was removed. Well, what happens if 80 is no longer there? If we get rid of 80? Well, we only have 4 points now. How do we find the mean? Let's do the same thing. We add, that's a 90. That's 90, 92, 94, and 96. We did the math over here, guys. Then we divided by 4. You can check the math. And that actually gives you a mean of 93. So, what about the median? Now, here's the tricky part. Whenever you want to find the middle, but there's 2 left, what you need to do is you add these 2 and divide by 2 to get to the middle. So what's 92 plus 94 divided by 2? Let's take a calculator out. 92 plus 94 divided by 2. And we're basically finding the number between those two, which you guessed it is 93. So 93 is a median and 93 is a mean. Look at that. So now we want to compare. How did the mean change and how did the median change when the score of 80 was removed? Well, let's take a look at these. So let me write them over here. Before, let's talk about before. Let's talk about after. So we had the mean and we had the median. Let's write these down. So before, our mean was 90.4 and our median was 92. And what happened after? Our mean was now a 93 and our median was now a 93. On the homework, they're going to ask you, hey, which one increased more? In this case, which one would you say increased more? From 90.4 to 93 or 92 to 93? Well, in this case, the mean increased more, correct? Or sometimes they could say, what if this had suddenly been a 90? On the homework, there could be multiple choices saying the mean increased, but the median decreased. Or in this case, they could say the mean and the median both increased, but, big capital B-U-T, but the mean increased faster. Those are the kind of things you need to look out for. And that's basically what the homework is going to be about.